So exercise 4.1, first question, fill in the blanks. A line through 2 points A and B is denoted by. Read the question carefully. A line through 2 points, not a beginning point, end point. It is just a 2 point. A line passes through the 2 points. So what is the answer? It is a line. So I am writing AB bar with two arrows because line has no end point and starting point. Next question. A line segment. So you no need to write arrows. A line segment from point B to point A is denoted by. So starting point is B and ending point is A. So I am writing B first and then A. So BA bar. A line segment from point B to a point A is denoted by BA. Is it clear? Yes. Next one. A ray has dash endpoints. Ray means it has a starting point and no end point. So totally ray has only 1 point. So ray has one end point.
Next problem. Name the vertex and sides. So here vertex is P and sides, that is rays, PR and PQ. So which one is vertex? P is the vertex and sides PR, the two rays PR and PQ. So sides PR and PQ. So tell me for this one. Here S is the vertex. So S and sides the two rays SV and ST. SV, ST. Next problem. Name the angle in each figure in all possible ways. You have to name the angles in all possible ways. So there are two ways. First one using vertex, second one using rays, that is sides. So first we name it as M because M is the vertex. Using vertex we can name them. So I am writing angle M. Here M is the vertex. So I am marking angle M. Next way you can name them using the sides. So either L, M, N. So angle L, M, N or N or angle N, M, L. N, M, L. Vertex must be in the middle. So I am writing L, M, N or N, M, L. Do the next one. Here which one is the vertex? N. So either you can write N. Using the vertex we can name them. So I am writing angle N. Or the next way using rays. So M, N, O. Angle M, N, O or O, N, M. Angle O, N, M. The vertex must be in the middle. So I am writing N in the middle. Is it clear? Okay, next problem. Find the complementary angle of 30 degree. Two angles are said to be complementary if they added up to 90 degree. So here one angle is given, you have to find the other one. So I am taking that angle as X. So X plus 30 degree will be 90 because these two angles are complementary. Complementary angles means two angles must be added up to 90 degree. One is 30, you have to find the other one. So I am writing that as X. So write X here. I am bringing this 30 degree to the other side. 30 is in plus sign, so it will become as minus 30 degree to this side. So 90 minus 30, I'll get 60 degree. So what is that angle? 60 degree. The complementary angle to 30. Is it clear? First I am writing that angle as x and the given angle as 30 degree. This must be add up to 90 because in question they are given these two angles are complementary. So I am writing x plus 30 equal to 90. So I am bringing this 30 to the other side. So 90 minus 30 degree will give 60 degree. So the answer is 60 degree. Next problem. You have to find the same complementary angle for 26 degree. So that I am taking x plus this 26 degree will give 90 because complementary. I am writing x and bringing this 26 to the other side. So it will become minus 26 degree. So 90 minus 26. Tell me the answer. Answer will be 64 degree. Is it clear? Find the supplementary angle of 70 degree. What is the question? Read the question. Find the supplementary angle of 70 degree. Supplementary angle means two angles are said to be supplementary if they added up to 180 degree. So I am writing x plus 70 equal to 180 because question is supplementary angle. So these two angles will be added up to 180. The next step, you have to subtract the given angle from 180 degree. You have to subtract the given angle from 180 degree. So x equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. So I'll get 180 minus 70, 110 degree. So what is the answer? 110 degree. The supplementary angle of 70 degree is 110 degree. Next sum. Same problem, you have to find the supplementary angle of 35 degree. So x plus 35 degree equal to 180 because the question is supplementary. You have to subtract this 35 from 180. So you will get 180 minus 35 will be 180 minus 35 degree will be 145 degree. So the supplementary angle of 35 degree is 145 degree. Is it clear? Find the supplementary or complementary angles in each case. So you have to find the supplementary angle or complementary angle according to the problem. So given problem, what is the angle of the straight line? 180 degree. Very good. So 180 degree means supplementary angle. So one angle is given 25. You are asked to find the other angle ABD. Angle CBD is given as 25 degree. You have to find the angle ABD. So the angles ABD plus angle DBC will add up to 180 because the angle of the straight line is 180. So this is supplementary. So angle ABD plus DBC will add it up to 180. But I don't know about the angle ABD. Angle DBC is given as 25 degree. So I am writing 25 degree equal to 180. To find this angle, I am going to subtract this 25 from 180. So writing angle ABD equal to 180 degree minus 25 degree. Subtract and tell me the answer. What is the answer? 155 degree. Very good. So the angle ABD is 155 degree. Is it clear? Here angle of straight line is 180. one angle is given. So to find the other angle, you have to subtract the given angle from 180 degree and get the answer. Subdivision 3, same problem, find the complementary angle. So here the given angle is 90 degree because the angle is marked with the symbol box. So the box symbol denotes 90 degree, that is right angle. But in this, one angle is given. Angle DBC is given as 46 degree. You are asked to find the angle ABD. So you have to find this part. But angle ABD plus angle DBC will add up to 90 degree because this is right angle. So this angle and this angle will add up to 90 degree. Here one angle is given. Angle DBC is nothing but 46 degree. So write this ABD as it is plus angle DBC is 46 degree. So I am writing this 46 degree equal to 90 degree. So I am subtracting 46 from 90 to find the angle ABD. So subtract 90 minus 46. What is the answer? Yes, 44 degree. Angle ABD is 44 degree. Is it clear? If one angle is given, you have to subtract the angle. If it is complementary, subtract it from 90 degree. If it is supplementary, subtract the given angle from 180 degree. So here the answer is 44 degree. Draw any line and mark any 3 points that are collinear. So it is easy, right? So you have to draw any line and mark any 3 points as your wish. So I am drawing one line. And I am marking 3 points on the line and naming it P, Q, R. So straight line, and I am marking 3 points on the line that are collinear. Collinear means 3 points lie on the same straight line. So I have drawn one straight line and marking 3 points P, Q, R. So these 3 points P, Q are collinear. Third question, draw any line and mark any 4 points that are not collinear. Read the question very carefully. You have to draw a line and mark 4 points that are not collinear. So you can mark any point. So I am drawing one line. They are asked to point 4 points. Mark 4 points. So 1A, B, and I am marking C here and D. Here C is not lying on the straight line. So here C is not collinear. They are asked to mark 4 points that are not collinear.
Exercise 4.4. Read the question. Question number 2. Find the parallel and intersecting line segments in the picture given below. What is the question? Find the parallel and intersecting line segments in the picture given below. You have to find the parallel lines and intersecting lines. Parallel line means pair of lines that do not intersect. Intersecting line means 2 lines that intersects each other. That is 2 lines that crosses each other, meets at a point. So first let us write the parallel lines. What are all parallel lines? Look at the picture. Here AB and CD are parallel because they do not intersect each other. Similarly, every pair BC, FG, CD, GH, AD, EH and AB, EF are also parallel. CD, GH are also parallel. So write the parallel lines first. First, parallel lines. AB, CD. So I am writing first pair AB, CD. Next pair EF and GH. Next pair of lines BC, FG. Next one AD and EH. Similarly, you write the remaining parallel lines and send it to me. Okay. Next, intersecting lines. Intersecting line means two lines that meet at a point. Look at the picture. Here, three lines are meeting at A. AB, AD and AE meets at A. So, these three lines are intersecting lines or concurrent lines. What is intersecting lines or concurrent lines? AB, AD and AE. Similarly, each point represent concurrent lines. For E, AE, EF and EH. Similarly for D, AD, DC and DH. Similarly for G, EG, FG, GH and CG. So I will write 2 points, 2 pairs of points. You will write the remaining. So first I am writing for A. So AB, AD and AE intersecting at A. AB, AD, AE. For E, AE, FE and HE. Similarly, write the other pairs. Next problem, problem number 3. Name the following angles as shown in the figure. You have to name the angles. Here, you can name the angle in 2 ways, either DBC or CBD. The angle must be in the middle. So, where is the angle 1? Angle 1 is marked here. Shall I write the name? DBC or CBD. You can write either way because angle has 2 rays. Either you can write this one first and then this one. So first I am writing DBC. Angle DBC or angle CBD. Is it clear? Tell me the answer for next one. Next angle is angle 2. So what is the name of this angle? Angle 2. EBD. So angle EBD or angle DBE. Next one, angle 3. Where is angle 3? Here. Angle 3 is marked here. So what is the name of the angle? Either angle ABE or EBA. So I am writing ABE or EBA. The angle must be in the middle. So I am writing B in the middle because in B only we are having 3 angles, 1, 2 and 3. So angle must be in the middle. Next one, angle 1 plus angle 2. Which angle? Angle 1 and 2. So you have to write the name of this angle, angle 1 and 2 together. So angle 1 plus 2 is nothing but EBC. Angle EBC or CBE. So tell me angle 2 plus 3. Where is 2? Angle 2 is here and angle 3 is here. So you have to write angle 2 is here, angle 3 is here. You have to write the name for this angle. So angle ABD. angle ABD or angle DBA, because they are asked angle 2 plus 3. So I am writing ABD or DBA. What is the final one? Angle 1 plus 2 plus 3. So full angle, angle 1 plus 2 plus 3. So you have to write the name for this full angle B. This full angle denotes B. So you can write either B or ABC or CBA. Very good. From the figure, name a pair of complementary angles, name a pair of supplementary angles. So from the figure you have to name complementary angles and supplementary angles. That is pair of complementary, pair of supplementary. Complementary angle means 90 degree, supplementary angles means 180 degree. So let us write the pair of angles. First look at for complementary. Complementary means 90 degree. Here angle DAE and EAF are added up to 90 degree. So these two angles are complementary to each other. So write the angle name. First one, angle DAE and angle EAF. These two angles are complementary to each other. Complementary means 90 degree. When we add these two angles, we get 90 degree. Next one, supplementary. Supplementary means if we add two angles, they added up to 180, then we call that pair as supplementary angles. Look at the picture and tell me the answer. Yes, very good. Here FAB angle and BAC angle will add up to 180 degree. So for the second one, angle FAB, angle BAC. Similarly, tell me the other pair, FAD and DAC. FAD and angle DAC. One more pair is there. Identify that pair and tell me the answer. Next one, ninth problem. Which angle is equal to twice its complement? So which angle is equal to twice its complement? What is complementary angles? Two angles are said to be complement to each other if they are added up to 90 degree. So I am taking the two angles as X and Y. So X plus Y will give 90 degree because these two angles are complement to each other. So what is the hint given? Which angle is equal to twice its complement? So one of the angle is twice of the other. Let us take Y to be 2 times X. Which angle is equal to twice its complement? X and Y are complement to each other. So I am taking Y as twice of X because in question one angle is twice of its complement. Y is the complement angle of X. So I am writing Y as 2 times X. So here instead of Y I am going to write 2X. So X plus 2X will be 90 degree because they are complement to each other. Add these two angles here, 1x, here 2x, 1 plus 2, totally 3x equal to 90 degree and x equal to 90 degree divided by 3, I will get 30 degree. So x equal to 30 degree. So what is the question? Which angle is equal to twice its complement? So you have to find the angle which is twice of its complement. Complement angle is 30. You have to find twice its complement. So y is 2 times x. X is nothing but 30 degree. So the answer is 2 3s are 6. So the answer is 60 degree. So this is the answer. Next problem. Which angle is equal to 2/3 of its complement? 2/3 of its supplement. So supplement. What is supplementary angles? Two angles are said to be supplement if they were added up to 180 degree. So I am writing x and y, two angles, they are supplement to each other, that is 180 degree. What is the hint given? One angle is equal to 2/3 of its complement. So I am writing y as 2/3 of x, because in question which angle is equal to 2/3 of its supplement. X is the supplement angle of y, so I am writing y as 2/3 times x, that is 2/3 of x. Instead of y, I am going to write this 2/3x. So x plus 2/3x is equal to 180 degree. Here 1 and denominator also 1. You cannot add these two numbers because denominators are different. So you have to take LCM. You can cross multiply this 3 and cross multiply this 1. So you can easily find the LCM. 3 1s are 3x plus 1 2s are 2x by 1 3s are 3 equal to 180 degree. 3x plus 2x I will get 5x, very good. 5x by 3 equal to 180 degree. Multiply this 3 to the other side. So 5x equal to 180 degree into 3, and bring this 5 to the other side. 180 degree into 3 divided by 5. Cancel this 5 and 180. So 1 5s are 5, 3 5s are 15, remaining 3, 6 5s are 30. So 36 into 3. What is the answer? 6 3s are 18, remaining 1, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 10. So x is 108 degree. But what is the question? Which angle is equal to 2/3 of its supplement? So you have to find y. I have found x, so substitute this x here. So y equal to 2/3 times x. So I am writing 108. So what is the answer? 2 into 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, remaining 1. So 18, 6 3s are 18. So 2 into 36, I will get 72 degree. So what is the answer? 72 degree. Is it clear? Okay, move on to the next problem. Problem number 11. Given two angles are supplementary. So supplementary, they will add up to 180 degree, and one angle is 20 degree more than the other. Same method. Given two angles are supplementary, so x plus y equal to 180 degree. One angle is 20 more than the other. So I am taking that one angle as y. This will be 20 more than the other. So x plus 20. One angle is 20 more than the other. So I am taking y is equal to x plus 20. So instead of this y, I am going to substitute x plus 20. So x plus 20. I am writing this x first, and then for this y I am substituting x plus 20 degree will be equal to 180 degree. So totally how many x are there? 1, 1, 2x. 1x plus 1x I will get 2x plus 20 degree equal to 180 degree. So 2x equal to 180 degree minus 20 degree. Next step, 180 minus 20 will get 160 degree. So 2x equal to 160 degree. Then what is x? X will be 160 by 2. Cancel and tell the answer. 1 2s are 2, 8 2s are 16, remaining 0. So x is 80 degree. So you have to find that supplementary angle. You have to find the two angles. So we have found x. Then what is y? Y is nothing but x plus 20 degree. So y equal to x plus 20 degree. X is 80 degree plus 20 degree. So y is 80 plus 20, 100 degree. Is it clear? Okay. Last problem. Two complementary angles are in ratio 7:2. Find the angles. So two complementary angles are in ratio 7:2. You have to find the two angles. So given two complementary angles are in ratio. What is ratio? Ratio is nothing but comparison of two quantities. So I can write this in fraction. Also ratio is expressing one factor in terms of the other, that is the multiple of other. So I can write this as 7x and 2x. Complementary angle means 7x plus 2x will give 90 degree because complementary. So 7x plus 2x I will get 9x equal to 90 degree. So x equal to 90 degree by 9 I will get 10 degree. 1 9s are 1, 1 9s are 1. So the answer is 10 degree. But what is the ratio given? First angle is 7 times x, second angle is 2 times x. So what is the first angle? 7x equal to 7 into 10, 70 degree. Second angle is 2x, so 2 times 10, 20 degree. So the two complementary angles are 70 degree and 20 degree. Go through the video carefully and do the assignment problems and send it to me. Thank you, students.